Guys, again, hello, 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 hello. Testing 1, 1, 2, 2. Can you hear me, chat? Am I still muted? Holy heck. Just unmuted myself. There we are. Okay. Hey, chat. How's it going? Everything's scuffed as always. Nothing new. Oh, I have it delayed with my other camera. Anyway, hey, you can see we're doing... Oh, other side. Building again today. Got a new playlist. Got a new camera. See if anything works any better. I'm not crazy about it yet. We'll see how it do. Might mess with it a little bit. And trying a few other things in the overlay, so feedback is greatly appreciated, everybody. Otherwise, just chill. You know, wind down the day, get ready for the weekend. Yeah. Mike, 1, 1, 1, hello? Alright, I think we're good now. I think we're on small mic, everything sounds okay? Color is all out of whack on the camera. Oh, this looks all blurry. Alright, well, I'll mess with this a little bit. Okay. Let me scooch on over here, trying to break anything in the process. I got this whole freaking... Ow. 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 Wait. Cords. Heckin' cords. Heckin' cord disaster. Okay, let's try this again. Scoot. Scoot cords. Alright, let's see if we can make this colors all whacked out. Heck. Oh. Camera's being a butt again. That problem with cameras, it keeps cutting out on me. For some inexplicable reason, let me... Deactivate when not showing. Okay, I think it's working again. I think it's just really fussy. It doesn't play nicely with PC things. There's like a... does that look clearer, chat? More or less? Maybe a little bit less. Does this look okay? Can you see what I'm doing? This is good right here? Alright, I'm gonna fuss with this a little bit later. But this is, we are doing a Bandai kit. It's still not a Gunpla. So y'all are just gonna have to deal with that. This is Sakura's Kobo-kai from Sakura Tyson, Sakura Wars 2. This is my favorite one, I think. I like the other one. I just really like Sakura Wars. Just really do. Look at this, look how good this is. I've had this kit for a minute. Got this little Sakura in here. I'm probably gonna have to paint her. Oh yeah, look at this. That's gonna need painting. This is gonna be a fun, this will be a different stream. No worries, Sakura, we got you painted. It's so, when these kits came out, I was so happy. Do you even still get this kit anymore? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Oh, where's my other little tool thing? Got a new knife. This Alpha one, this will replace my other chisel. This will be good. Oh, look at that. You can see I've got that stuff kind of close to myself and you can see things. Actually, hey, chat, can you say just type a bunch of stuff and see if it works correctly? Lots of little messages and things. No? Nothing? Stuff. Oh, bother, is that broken? Okay. I'm trying to do another thing, chat. You see it? You see the text going across the screen? Okay. I just need to fix that. It shouldn't be just... It sits on the bottom. It's not supposed to just sit on the bottom. It's very annoying. It is very fast, though. I need... Oh, you're right. I do need to change the text. And it's... can you say one more thing, Genesia? One more thing. Thank you. Whee! Oh no! Bother. Wait, I know what, I'm opening the wrong thing. I'm trying to think I saw... I kind of wanted to do that I thought would be really cool. This is the, Nico style Nico Dolga style text. So if anybody's done watch Japanese, another message. This is gonna be like centered. We should do wacky things with yeah, it's too small. Alright, I'm gonna have to mess with the settings. We're just gonna put this back to where it was. It's supposed to be, especially if there's like a bunch of messages, work a little bit nicer. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to do that for now. It's a little bit, it was a little bit too small, yes. And it's a little bit bottom centered. Maybe if I just pull this up a little bit, it'll be less annoying. Anyway, it's all code, so I need to the code's all borked up. That's fine, but so that's how text appears in like Japanese YouTube. It's a thing. I kind of like it, especially when there's like a lot going on. It's just fun. But I just need to make the font bigger and the move speed a little bit lower. Yeah, so there's a big crossover in memes and character between Nico and 2-channel and all Japanese stuff. And it's very silly. Their own particular kind of like memes and things. Oh yeah, those cables are gonna be good. But I want something to do with chat that didn't just keep block text on screen. And I thought this might be kind of fun. So if it doesn't work, then you can always change it out. But it will be fine for now. Like this pink, this pearlescent pink. This is fun. I'm trying to think about how what I want to do with this. Ooh, got one popping off already. So the thing is, it's kind of curious. So these are always like CG, right? But these are Steam mechs, right? Kind of want to make it really dirty, you know? Like all oily and grungy, like a Steam machine should be. Very steampunk. Oh, these little Sakura eyes, and saves me from having to paint them, thank God. I'm also going to keep Sakura in her bag because he'll have a good weathering. I haven't done a nice steampunk weathering in forever either. Oh, really? Am I going to have to go straight into the first thing to build. Sakura in the chair. Boy, that's an awkward seating position. Can you imagine, like, trying to drive this mech like this all day long? Ugh. Works hard enough as it is. Plus the Sakura War, so you gotta do it while singing? Like, good lord. Well, that's, ooh, look at this display. That's gonna be fun. I need to do something cool with that. This looks like a chair to me. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This might be a tough, you've watched a little Sakura Wars, we just need to watch more. Or at least just jump straight and watch the movie, call it a day. Simpler that way. Oh boy. Actually, this is good. This might actually be really hard to do. Unless I paint the heck out of this. On stream. That's gonna be a heckin' pain in my backside. These B's and C's. Oh, there's C1 on here. Very exciting. Cross joint. Always, always. I really need to use City's discount and get those that fancy glass file set. There's like all kinds of fancy ways you can build model kits and clean up all these. What is this? Oh man, after doing Kotobukiya kits, just this, you just feel the texture of the plastic. Yeah, so it's super nice. It's like a file, but it's glass. So like, it's like the god hand of sanding. It's expensive, but it's real nice. Oh, hey! Yeah, the razor. Siren's not, yeah, $8 is really reasonable. You know, right? Alright, that's not bad. Cause, I mean, honestly, I've got my sanded blocks. Got Tamiya abrasives and come here. A couple of simple sticks, but I really need to up my sanding game. I've just been leaning on my god hand like way too much for too long. But how you doing? Come on in. Get oh my gosh, look at that edge. That's so rough. The white balancer from Gun Primer? Okay. Alright, so I've been sleeping on Gun Primer products. I'll be honest, like, this is all kind of new for me because I went cold turkey for a while on Gunpla, and still doing stuff the old way. All this new stuff's come out. I'm honestly probably gonna paint this up. His Razor Plus is 200 and the Razor is 400. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't say too much about the exact specs on the page, reluctantly, but that's fine. There we go. Yeah, I need to... Especially, I've got much tougher kits that I want to do a lot more with. I'm just trying to work through some backlog for a minute. And do some fun stuff, right? Like, this is a fun kit. Alright, mainly for use of the nub remover, leaving millimeter so leveling it to flush, not cleanup file. Okay. That's fair, though. $10K, $12K? Ooh. That in the file is really nice. Like, I've got some of the Tamiya finishing abrasives in 10 and 12, but, it's just not the same thing. Ooh, that's groovy. Oh, it's got a nice rotation to it. NC set general purpose nail file rebrand. Yeah, I mean, this is a nail file rebrand. Works in a pinch. These are what the... This is just the... This is like the Amazon generic one. These work... This is like 122.40. That's not gonna do that stuff. So now, honestly, my big question is gonna be... How do I want to paint this? I really want to do some detail work in this seat. We got a nice reference picture, yep. Yeah, this is nice. See the... This I want to do a lot of stuff with. Oh, here we go, color guide. It's alright. A ceramic file. Okay, cool. No, thank you. Thanks, Bob. That's all... These are all new companies to me. I'm simple, right? I got my Tamiya stuff. Probably gonna use a lot of the smoke wash, because I really like it for steampunk. As Mr. Hobby stuff. And... some Vallejo. That's my generic. I got the old school basic X-Acto. So all this new stuff, super cool. Let's pull these side and front panels and see about painting it. Okay. Decal set. All right, let's look at that. 3 classics. Ah, brilliant. So the decal set is some mirror reflectives. I can do that. I can do that. Paint. That's nothing. So this may end up being a painting stream, everybody. Yay! P1s, PCs, A's. This is nice stout. I just like these designs. It was fun. Also, I've been building way too many TSFs lately. I just need to mix it up. I need to do some Tamiyas again. Or sorry, some Bandai kits. Sorry Kotobukiya, y'all need to learn how to make mecha kits. Sorry, not sorry. It's got a nice, kind of base metallic finish on it. But I like the padding. We do some browns going in here. Alright, these go on the side. That'll be really nice, actually. Let's set this aside. Line shapes put them into each other. So we're going to be painting in a minute. I might end up having to step aside, grab some water. The paints. This wasn't what I was planning on doing today, but you know what? Let's do it. Do it mostly in acrylics, I think. Mostly because I don't feel like opening my window and get my fan for lacquers. I'm just tired of it, alright? It's honestly a bad habit of mine. I really like lacquers, but it can be kind of a cheat. Alright, so you can do all you want, but it's you can kind of just smear it on kind of thickly, honestly. And get away with it. I don't like those nippers. This one. Okay. So I have some all-clads, but I got the wrong compressor for my airbrush. And so I have ruined several attempts so far. So I need a new compressor, and then I'll be doing some all-clad stuff, unfortunately. I went and thought I could get the small silent compressor, and it's just not. I have to thin my paints down. I have to thin the Vallejo Model Air down just to get it to come out. And that's ridiculous. It just jams constantly, so I need to just suck it up and get a real compressor that can clear 20 psi at least. More like 30, and then should have a lot less trouble. So, Bob, what's your main modeling? Gunpla, miniatures, vehicles, all the above? Mostly Gunpla for Plemo? Okay. Okay, cool. You do just for fun or competitive? Hobby? Yeah. Honestly, I get that some of the the style preferences and competitive modeling. You gotta play for the judges, right? And I don't know if I really want to do that, if I'm honest. It's not my thing. But yeah, more power to you if you do. Oh, that goes for any kind of competition, Janice. Yeah, it's just it's good to do to like challenge yourself, to have somebody else like evaluate your work, and you can go back and see what other people are doing. Then just go back and like use that your own way. Otherwise, you're just gonna be miserable. Personally. Oh, we got a few parts on there. I'm just gonna kind of assemble these right quick. Let's get these in. This would be kind of nice to do a full like airbrush painting, but just for funsies, just kind of want to pad the, just do some like washes and stuff for the inside. Come on, Aether, you got this. What the heck? It's like me playing BattleTech and tripping over tanks. Sheesh. Oh. Yeah, so these just kind of. Oh, I missed ceiling part on there. Yeah, it's just gonna roll in place. That'll be fine. I don't really want to close that up too much. Let's see how close this is. Okay, I kind of like having a... Alright, I can just put these together. Get this lever in here. There's two levers in here, sorry. Maybe we'll do like a brown on here. We just need to get this with a... I want to do a full primer, everything, paint it. The head top piece. Yeah, B122 goes over top. Alright. Try not to do too many things to cover it up, but just skipped over a step. Yeah, I'm just going to paint this separately. cables and stuff. Alright, let's move this sideways. Looking at how we want to do this. I'm not going to need you. This is very groovy, right, Genesia? You can tell me how far behind I am. Here's just piles of Sinanju parts that need painting that I've been putting off for ever. I don't want to redo it again. Yeah, see, I've been playing around with the emote effects. You like it? Oh. Ugh. This guy. This one. Yeah. The Katoki titanium finish. I don't like the gold decals. So I have my super metallic, and where's my super gloss and my metallic black to redo the black parts. Make it do a flip. Hey, angels. But these are, that is a save it to the compressor. All right, so I'm only painting the black parts, the black and gold parts. I'm keeping the rest of it because I really love the titanium finish. I got it for the finish. It's super nice. The only thing I'm gonna paint is the black. I can do that all right with just brushing it. Candy the gold with no. Oh, good gracious. That's a flex. That's tempting. You were speaking my language there, Bob. Okay, so you might have me there. You may have won that that discussion right quick. Let's see. Page 24, 21. Oh, those tiny sticks, good gracious. No, you're in the right place. This is all new for you, then you are welcome. If you have never built Gunpla before, just drop on by your local shop, bookstore, whatever floats your boat. Grab a cool looking HG high grade or simpler kit. Oh, okay, you've only built. Oh, okay, so you know nothing about the fancy painting or the Sakura Wars, or both. Both is fair. The horn, I love the horn. Yeah, I've got a guide I could probably bring up on stream of different paint layering techniques. Janice, you can allow links. I got it turned off temporarily, but she should be able to give you allow links. Otherwise, I'll just scoot over and try to do a permit. Oh, okay, so that is actually the blush thing. I like the horn. I love steampunk. Oh my gosh. You don't know how to do it? Alright, just give me a sec. Get this heckin' horn in here. But it's basically you could, so the simplest idea. Oh, what? Alright, well that's my bad. Let me get you hooked up in a second there. Yeah, we'll just do this right quick. The simplest concept of painting is it's all about, and basically it's all about layers. You want your base to match your goal. Nope. There it is. All right. You are to. Let's see. It might not work there, Bob. Let me get a really good link for you. This will get you really set up. It's a little detailed. It's a little kind of overkill. Not overkill. So if you've never painted before, it'll be a little bit weird for you. But you'll want basically a primer. So what your primer does, it helps the paint bond to the surface, and it neutralizes the base color to some extent. You don't know about the steps on Snap Fit? Hey, I am here for overkill. But the simplest concept for candy, which if you were around in like the late 90s, early 2000s when everything was candy, the basic idea is gloss black, a metallic paint, and then a clear coat, a clear paint coat. So usually, yeah, maybe a little rescribe. Yeah, you gotta scribe if you're trying to do the lines. Normally it'd be silver or gold, and then your clear coat on top. For just like standard painting techniques, primer, base, clear coat. And then you can work up to base and top coat, gloss coats between decal layers and panel washes. No prime in a candy? So, that's a little bit of a... That's a fair... if you're doing a basic one, gloss backer. So, for me, I always use primer. I think, like on the example, Mr. Surfacer is sort of like a cheat primer. You just start with the consistent 1K grit surface, and then you don't have to do quite as much work to the poor gloss cover. If you're doing black gloss, depending on the gloss, you can do quite a lot on that. Also, try to match your paint types between. Just start with acrylics. Acrylics are your friends. But don't put a lacquer on top of an acrylic if you can help it. You can do acrylic on top of lacquer, though. Once it's cured. Give it the time to cure. Don't rush it. Spastix Gloss Black. Yeah, Spastix Gloss Black is really good. It's just like... It's like the Molotov Chrome Silver. It's somehow even brighter than the Spastix Chrome Super Chrome. It's bonkers. Now, I have been meaning to do... like Stuart Semple's mirror, the black mirror and chrome mirror, and try it out. The only problem with his paints is that they do not clear coat nicely. They're so sensitive. Like the Black 3.0, you clear coat that, it ruins the effect. It's even worse than like metallics. So you got to be really careful, and they scratch real easily. You had Black 2.0 on the hell? Oh, that would be a good effect. 3.0 is trash. Oh, fighting words. Yeah. So 3.0 is more light absorbing, but I do find it to be more scratchable than the 2.0 for sure. Like it does not play nicely whatsoever. I forget, does he still sell the 2.0 or is it only 3.0 now? I was just looking too, like what am I even zoning out? Makes lit into a painting with glow. Lit is really effective too. Like I've got what's my other, do I still have it in here? No, it's the Angelus stuff. I had a good alternative before Lit came out. Yeah, this glow ink stuff. This was good before Lit came out, but Lit is way stronger than glow. Well, I did back the 3.0, and it is rougher. Okay, let's see, what was I gonna do? Some washes here. I like a chestnut ink. There's some browns. I'm gonna cheat and use some Little Armory paints. I even super metallic these gold pieces. Epic AF effect. Use lit as dusting instead of UV. Radiation fallout. Oh. Okay, so well, I've got a cool thing that I'm gonna probably use that for. I like this idea. It's buried under a pile of things, but I have a rosin master grade conversion kit for the Stargazer, and I've been trying to ponder how I want to do the Lumiere, and I think that's the way to do it, with the UV lights, with the UV base lights, and the lit paint. Should pop really, really nicely. I was like, do I want to do light strips? Like, no, I don't really want to do light strips. It's not big enough. Even at MG scale. But that's a good idea. Thank you. And control sticks just kind of, it's a rough edge there. Got some roughage. Can I say how much I really like this playlist? This is fun. We'll play GGG and listen. Go for it. Oh, thanks for coming in, and definitely have fun. Lurk away, groove away, if you will. Or don't. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, Molotov, make a nice backing. I've got some clear greens and yellows and stuff still. Clear. I'm just burying stuff in the back of my 8 sets. Good gracious. Flesh wash. I'm gonna use a chestnut ink actually. Or browns. A bunch of other browns and stuff. Make a good brown seat. Let's look at Sakura right quick. Oh, she's got her arms in the rings. These. Okay, so black 3.0 for the arm gaps. And leg gaps. They sitting there. We'll do a little bit of this woody color, little armory. Do the backs a bit. Do up some of this piping. Some gold. Got a nice gunmetal. Able to chromey. For the back. Oh. Oh no, the camera froze on me again. Heck and heck. Am I doing stuff? I was doing a lot of stuff. My camera froze on me again. You butt. Look how much changed. It's heckin' camera. Alright, so I was advised to just use my phone as a camera by other Gunpla folks. And I think they're right. I got this nice, I thought was a nice camera on Amazon. It's alright, but it keeps cutting out on me. Thought the focus and the clarity would be pretty good. It's like a 4K camera. The visibility is not bad. It's a little speckly, if I'm honest. Even I got a lot of light in here, and it's still struggling a bit. It really wants a lot of background light, and then to bring the brightness down. Check the setting for the sleep timer. It doesn't actually even have a setting. There's no settings on this thing whatsoever. My PC's got, I just turned sleep off because that thing gives me a heck of a time. It cut off when I was doing stuff off cam. Yeah, it's just this heckin' thing. It's a known problem with it. I went and looked, and there are. It has a kind of glitchy USB connection is the problem, and it hiccups and disconnects somewhat frequently, which is, if I'm honest, very annoying. Maybe I'm just gonna do this a little bit easier and just do IP1 cam and screen cap on the stream PC. Yep, that's. And you know what? I actually have the setup for that. I've got the I've got an Elgato arm. It'll sit on here just fine. But I was being stubborn. I don't want to use my phone. Well, maybe there's a reason why everybody does it. All right, self. Neutral gray. I just don't have a whole lot of metallic. Just don't do metallics in the. Oh, maybe I don't want to do metallics. A nice brown acrylic anymore. I just don't believe in acrylics. There's a whole heck of one out there over there. Many shades of black. And also gray. Several grays. Cool. I have a chipping medium. Cam pros again. Oh my god. What the heck? You know what, chat? This is gonna drive me crazy. Y'all just groove on for a second while I switch cameras. Let's make this thing work. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's try this. Oh, it's not working brilliantly. Oh, that's so good, actually. Yeah, we're doing it live, chat. I can't say I have a nice ceiling. That's all not aimed in the right spot, but the principle is there. All right. This, everybody, is why people use their cell phone cameras. Actually have a better arm than this, but this is what's gonna do for now. The exciting parts of crafting and streaming on the fly. Doesn't everybody love it? So how is everybody today? Hope I'm providing great entertainment at the very least. It's gonna stream best stream. I know, right? I actually to reduce the sharpen effect a little bit. Clean things up a little bit. There we go. That much better, chat? Is that significantly better, chat? I think it's significantly better. I think. Oh yeah. It's just better. Oh, am I think I'm flipped. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is just how it's gonna be. Unfortunately, I was using my phone to read chat, so. Gonna be looking over my shoulder for a minute. Yeah, indeed. I was looking over my shoulder. I got a big Shadowreno window going. So hey, how are y'all? How's it going? Just hang out here. Let's go on the stream. I remembered to bring our mascot Nipico back to watch over the scuffedness. Yeah, now she's off camera. Alright. So you want to be in the middle of all this, so. There you go. Watch, judge your smug face. As you do. Oh, what a mess. Oh yeah, we gotta build cute girl robots. Yeah, because I've got my Nipico Architect frame arms I need to do now. Yeah, not bad. Oh, right. Okay, so where was I? Oh my gosh, so scuffed. I had been debating paints. I was saying that while we were talking about the black 3.0, or at least black 2.0 if I had any, would be great for these arm and leg holes, where inside the gaskets. I'll try and do like a brown, just kind of debating whether I want to actually do a full paint on this, or if I just want to wash it, call it a day. Because this is gonna go hiding in a shelf somewhere. Oh, because I've got so many other kits to do. I swear. It's gonna take forever. Alright, we got one vote for wash. If anybody else do we have any votes for full paint or wait for airbrush? Or just save all that time for the Sinanju? Because I'm inclined to save that time for the Sinanju and the Stargazer. And just plow through some of these. Toss out the window, how dare you! How absolute dare. Yeah, I was just gonna do this one pretty quick. I think I'm actually gonna just go with the washes. So I'm gonna grab some, save my energy for the big stuff. More like save my space. Cause Alright, I didn't show chat before I put this phone up, but oh my gosh, I have so many things in this backlog to do. Like, you saw the Sinanju, right? Let's do a brief tour of things Aether has decided to do and has not finished. Thump. That's the thump of things falling. Always a good sign. So my EX Archangel, which is built, but it is not painted. Go deep. These are your Funkos. Max Factory Gypsy Danger, also to be painted. Not been painted yet. Not even been assembled yet. Special Edition Panzer IV. Not been painted yet. We're assembled. I have the paints and things, just need to do it. Oh my gosh, it's just... And then like 1,000 lower grade kits that all need to be built. EX Eternal over here. No, I haven't even built that one yet. Heck me, I guess. I need to clear this out, and I said I was not going to buy any more kits until I finished the ones I had. And then I bought the Frame Arms Nipico because it was very cute, and I'm a sucker. That's just more things to do. Bob, you can open a pop-up shop. Yeah, that's... Why is it that, like, Gunpla backlogs, like anime backlogs? Like, you start with, like, one, you're like, yeah, I can just watch one. I can just find one show a season I like, and then... Oh, the season's really good. Let me get, Oh, let me just try to pick a couple of things. I'll watch the others when the next season's no good. You're at 360 plus. Good gracious. That is a pop-up. That's more than a pop-up shop. That's like a local shop. But that's not abnormal either. That's and hey, if any of those are master grade or higher, you're sitting on some money too, because the scalpers have been brutal. That's the only reason I don't have any perfect grades at the moment, because no one has them. All grades. Oh gosh. My roommate took like 6 perfect grades. Yeah. My roommate took like, we bought him a perfect grade Wing Zero Custom for his birthday, and it took him like, I kid you not, 10 years to build it. It sat in backlog for that long because he refused to do it until he could until he get the time and the equipment, and still was unhappy with it. It is a nice kit though. I know Genesia is gonna grab the Pearl Wing Zero Custom and the Unicorn if she can ever find it. Need a proper display area before you do a PG. Oh, I think every time I walk into IKEA, I walk out with another display case. So that's just how it be. Although their display cases are too small for PGs, so Billy bookshelves, like Adam Savage taught us, is the way to go. And then I'm gonna get Strike Freedom if I can find one again. And honestly, maybe I really like the Exia. Detolf. Yeah. Level 5. No, it's fine. Oh man, back in the day, I started on like, yeah, when they first started the levels on like eBay Chinese knockoff high grades. I should have kept one of those. Just for memories. But yeah, that's fine. A 16 PG will fit, just not all of them. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my friend who plays Star Trek with me, Scorn, he's in chat sometimes. He's got a giant display case that's just all Gunpla. He's been good about it recently. He hasn't been building up too much backlog. He's just been doing miniatures now, mostly. But he's been trying to get me to do like dioramas and stuff for years, and I'm gonna have to take him up on that at some point. Maybe this year. I just need to get this backlog through. So this is why, Sakura, your Kobo is going to be just a wash today, unfortunately. You bought a Pokemon pack on Wish for the fun of it? Oh gosh. Did you actually... Now, so that's the thing on Wish, is that if you're just trying to see what the heck it's gonna be, it's like a gacha game pull, except worse. No, it's probably about the same rate as Resin Prayer before dioramas save you money. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing. For the full printers, for the I have a I've got a pretty big PLA printer, but I haven't gone rosin yet because I just don't have the space for all the ventilation and equipment. But I am working on that. I just need to clean up a little bit of space. Oh, good Mars. It's $2.50, or if you're a YouTuber, it's free because they seem to give those things out like Tic Tacs. Yellow pretty good. It's just that it's not the price, it's the space. Because you really should ventilate those suckers properly, and I just don't have a good space. Like, it's bad enough here, like this space right here. See if it's gonna update correctly. Is it freezing? Is it freezing? Nope, we're good. This is like my workspace, so I can squeeze my air filter over here and my 3D printers on the other side. Mars is OG, they're 2 gen old, giveaways just good business. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Like, and like $2.50, that's a very reasonably priced sponsorship. Give those out, let them have somebody do that kind of marketing for you. Easy peasy. Do not blame them for it. They should have been giving out Ender 3s back in the day like that, but nobody was ready to do that kind of marketing yet. It's a good kit. It just works. I would like the a little bit nicer wash and cure station. Like, they really could do a better version by now. It works well enough. It's just kind of sloppy and slow. It's not a mono screen. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Actually, that reminds me, I'm not building anything because I keep talking to chat. Cured's slicer update is supposed to be significantly faster, so that might help even the Mars people just a little bit. It's probably going to help me a little bit more because my Voron is like comically fast, at least once I replace the hot end. Won't help. Yeah, I mean, there's a max speed with a mono screen. You're just capped. So if you've already optimized it, you're not going to get anything. It's mostly the tool's head speed. You're not going to get too much out of the if you've even attempted to make the rosin work better. Oh, I don't need more hobbies. I already have too many expensive hobbies. Good gracious. Let me go grab some water so I can model the fastest SLA. Yeah. It's good. There's some. The prices are coming way down on those too.
Yes, PRA chat.
Tool, not a new hobby. 3 scanning at least photogrammetry. You know, I was not very happy with a lot of photogrammetry until recently. 3D scans have gotten way better. And yeah, that's without a full scanner. Just some of the commercial and some of the phone options are very impressive, honestly. Oh, chestnut ink is too old at this point. All right. You might have to phrase it a little bit differently there, but magic the Gathering. So, Angels, did you wait in line for the new expansion, or do you do digital only? If you're out there waiting for Ravenna? Yeah, PC. You have a guy. You don't need to wait in line. Ooh, we got a guy on the inside. All right, all right. Yeah, I played way back in the day. My friend tried to get me back into it several times. It's just not. I just had trouble getting back in. Harry's not bad. Yeah. stink. There. For a while. I'll do dry. I really want to do a bit of a wash, but it come out in a wash anyway. That's the look I was going for. It didn't quite work, but you know. You win some, you lose some. It's been a minute. Some of these paints are getting real dry. I'm just paying the price. Been life deck to the newest expansion? Oh, I mean, Magic meta's always going to change every expansion. It's just been that way forever. At least it's not. There was a hot minute when it was just like all glass cannon decks, because that's what was winning all the tournaments, and they were just no fun to play against or with, honestly. But that was trying to CCG too much. Fling decks. I go way back, so like, where those, what was the thing? The heckin', I don't even remember anymore, gosh. It's probably for the best, honestly. Oh, stupid card. Yeah, it's just always things. It could be fun though, alright? Like, I can't say too much. I enjoyed playing Magic. My black watch. Started in 94? Oh yeah, okay, alright. So you know what's up. Yeah, it's about when I started. I played heckin' Ice Age. Sold off all my dual lands, all that good stuff. I just kind of like black as a background, honestly. It's not too bad. This way off camera. Her mouth has to be a bigger number. Good answer.
To be honest, same, and that's how I like it. Honestly, you're only as old as you feel. So I keep telling myself when my doctor laughs at me. Oh yeah, we simple washing now, chat. Very exciting. Let me do a little bit on here, and I'll just like dry brush over the pipes and things. Everything all wrong because I have to paint Sakura anyway, so it's gonna be a pain in my butt. Well, people say that to feel better about being old. I mean, hey, you're right. I'm not gonna deny it. I ain't no liar. Oh, go back. It's a little smeary, but you know what? Adds a little bit of character. Your card that's sold by your ex. Oh no, that sucks. That I'm not sure which is worse when you have a breakup and there's like card theft, or if somebody goes in and bends all your cards, because that's been known to happen. I'd rather they were stolen than bent, personally. You wouldn't be mean. As somebody trying to play with your money, you're playing with kids' money. I play with my cat's money. Do a markering on... Cheat a little bit, just Molotov it. Honestly, I want to let it dry a little bit first. I'm gonna let this sit. I don't want to do a Molotov on that and then get alcohol like crap all over the place. Two broke to have any inheritance. You almost had a full play set of Alpha? Only need one in beta? Oh, oof. That hurts. That hurts, Angel. I'm sorry to hear that. People are gonna be rough. People are gonna be real selfish. Well, this is gonna actually be a little bit tricky to assemble until I get... I'd probably still paint Sakura separately. This thing still opens up, but I really gotta get all the decals and stuff in. Honestly, with the cables, that's gonna be kind of a pain in my backside to get in. So we may just end up having to do a Sakura painting stream a little bit later. So I'm gonna do a little 3.0, do a little dip in here. Come on, you butt. Unhinged, unglued. Oh. Actually don't look it up on eBay. But unhinged, unglued were fun. Yeah, it is quite a thing, unfortunately. Oh. Ew. 3.0 is being real sketch. I'm gonna mess with that a little bit later. See why my paint's drying out. Probably could leave them sitting in here too long. Okay, let's think about this kit a little bit. What kind of progress we can make without worrying about build some limbs. Everybody likes some robot limbs, some swords. Let all this stuff dry for a hot minute. Oh, she looked it up. Oh boy. Alright, I had some dual lands and things I got fair share of. Fair acceptable friend pricing. But never had anything that good. Not that serious back in the day. Filthy casual then, just like I am now. Gonna be washing this whole thing. It looks so good. That's interesting. There's only there's 2 blades, but 1 hilt. Actually, there's her 2 Tsuka and but 1 Tsuba. Bandai? What were you guys thinking about this? Are y'all okay? Does this make any sense?
Blade looking to see one metalizer with a blue gloss blade.
Ooh. Okay. I haven't used C1.
Okay. Your friend's table killer decks? Oof. Alright, alright. C1 metalizer. Yeah, okay. I will take a look at that. So I've got just a couple of... Yeah, I've just got like... the all-clad, like gunmetal and stainless steel. It's like basic stuff. Nothing... Not gotten too crazy into it. I really should. There's a spare blade, I guess. Finally getting powder metalizer. Okay. So I have some pearl essence that I mix in with clear coats and stuff sometimes. I did a Takebikazuchi kit 1/144th with purple pearls. It looked pretty good. Pretty happy with how that one came out, but hey, these I kind of want to all wash. God, I wouldn't just be washing this whole darn kit. Got a nice base finish. It just needs sprucing. Table kill deck isn't what I think it is. Alright. Okay. There's a couple of things it could be. I've heard, I know that the phrasing for, so that could be, I'm interested now. You got me interested. Get over here. Some more B1 parts. Oh, no, I need B1s over here. Alright. Right, left arm, right, left leg. Yeah, it's all intercept hatch stuff. Yeah, it's got the back vents. It's a cool setup, it's just that center section is variable for a high grade. Guess I don't have to, if I didn't want to paint it at all, it'd be easy. You got deck banned, you got banned from a convention? Alright, that's fun. So I've gotten errata in various games made on account of my hijinks back in the day, but nothing is like popular as like Magic. I like playing like Star Trek and like RPGs back in the day. Ooh. Boy. I like this is nicely set up. There's all torso pieces. Each limb is pretty centered.
B2s, just a little bit of the wrist piece. Set that over here.
Making rice. Alright. Lurk away, Genesia. You just love card games?
You play anything else other than Magic? Recently or back in the day? Alright, I'm just grooving out. See, this is the kind of thing you get Bandai kits. It's nice. Sturdy snapping. It's nice. Oh, PCs. Of course. But of course.
Pokemon L5R. Oh, uh-oh. World Combat Hack D Battletech. Okay, you played all the stuff. Ooh. Ooh, alright. So, I played L5R, Hack, and Battletech, and Star Trek, and a little bit of Star Wars, but only just a little bit back in the day. L5R is a wildly underrated game. And the stuff that happened in tournaments was just brilliant. Love your cards. The thing I kind of like in L5R is that it was like always like making things. There were so many options, and it would always change. It was always kind of like remixing stuff a little bit. The thing I didn't like is that you always had to rebuy the whole game like every time there's a new set. That was really annoying. Crab and Rat. Alright, alright. Did you hear any of the stories, the infamous stories of tournaments back in the day when they were like, they started the whole like story tournaments where it would like affect the story of the game. I knew a bunch of people who like helped were very serious into it, and a couple of people who helped who worked on it briefly. You lost first round. For a game with so many win conditions, it's really hard. So I'll feel bad on that one. God, it's been so many years now, I'm gonna paraphrase and forget. But the most famous one I can think of was way back in the day, there was a tournament And so basically, sorry for anybody who didn't know, in the annual tournaments, it would affect the game story for the next year. So if you had, so what characters were played, what factions won, or who got steamrollered. And famously, they had I want to say it was a couple of Scorpion players went over to one of the Lion players who was, they thought was really good, and they said, hey, we really respect you. We want to give you one of our clan shirts. So, all right, and the guy puts it on, puts his, all right, just be nice, and then puts his Lion shirt on over it. Doesn't think anything of it. Dude gets, Scorpion players get wiped out. They frequently do. And the Lion guy wins. And they announce it, and he's so excited, he takes his shirt off. And he's got a Scorpion clan shirt on under it. I had just forgotten about it in the moment. And that was the big twist for the story. It was the leader was a Scorpion spy. The kind of meta nonsense that they would do was just, I can't even begin to describe. Like, they took years for any other kind of games to do stuff like that. So cool. I really like remembering stuff about that. That was fun. Hey, welcome back, Jesse. You missed story time with Aether. Like, that kind of... Uh-oh. Windows bleeping me about stuff. I don't care about the news. I don't want to listen to the news. I'm streaming. Oh, you heard it? Oh, okay. Appreciated. Yeah, that kind of thing very much twisted my perceptions of games, so it was really hard to play simple stuff. And there's games like that going around, Ugh, I really need to get the razor. Just gotta be really careful with this Ulfa, because I'm not dead flat, because there's a little double groove on it. I'd cut right into it like butter. Hit meta zoo game? Interesting. Okay. No, tell me more about that. Always drop things into a mesh. Oh, hey, thanks, Dream Elements. Hydrate, stretch, everybody. I had my stretch. Have another sip. A drink. Instant card game. Interesting. Okay. Always read these, chat. Watch your nubs. Scratch. Un, dos, tres. Cryptid. Oh, okay. You say that too loudly, Janessa is gonna play, you know. The claw. Ooh. Alright. Wash was alright. Wash was not amazing, but it was alright. Yeah, see? Told you. Told you. Just say cryptid 3 times, she'll just pop out of nowhere. Am I wrong? Nope. Nope. Oh, they're gonna see more about cryptids. It'd be fun to play, to get like a We can get enough community folks together to play like Bigfoot. I like the old version. I don't like the update that much though. I think it'd be fun though. Could be fun. Zone out, put these together. Like, oh wait, these go on a thing. Don't worry, everybody, I'm smart. You would totally play that. You gotta play spare games. And we're not gonna make the your community goal, but you know, throw us a bone here. We'll play a scary game. Okay. We still gotta play Left 4 Dead. Yes. Now that I have mostly probably fixed my internet, which was just an absolute tragedy for a minute there. Oh dang, beautiful, so like Back for Blood. Oh no, the there's that Bigfoot hunting game. It is updated. So you go around, you're trying to hunt Bigfoot and Bigfoot's trying to kill you. It's very wacky hijinks with a bunch of people. It's just you really kind of gotta have a bunch of people with it, or it's kind of, it's not a solo game. But I'm okay on Back 4 Blood, honestly. The update's alright. Oh, PC game. Yeah, I mean, or console. I got consoles too. I'm a big console fan. But yes. See, that's the thing, is on console, I'd probably go Back 4 Blood. Just because, I mean, so there's, well, let's be honest, Valve carried Left 4 Dead. It's just not the same people doing Back 4 Blood. But they do care. They do care, and they are trying to make things, like, beef things up. So I really appreciate that. Like, yeah, I mean, it's missing some of the charm, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like the Halo games where different team, still kind of Halo. So I played like the test, like the open test before launch. It wasn't bad. I watched people play it since. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. Would totally be down to play some. Through RPG. Wait, there's a Bigfoot RPG? Hold up. The Bigfoot game? Alright, you're gonna have to describe this to me, because I'm like way over here building. What you thought you wasn't real. Oh. I mean, yeah. How dumb am I being right now? Oh, very. What Neil's talking about? Yeah, but like... Is it, like, what kind of game is it? Like, supposed to be a difference. Except the background came out. Oh, dang. Bigfoot stole my girl, my friend's birthday. Oh, that's the name. I'm a little slow. Alright. Okay, I would play that. I would absolutely play that. I would play that on stream. I love it. It's like playing like Kobolds Ate My Baby. That's what that reminds me of. Which is a surprisingly good game. Or, oh, what was that other one back in the day? Oh my gosh. My memory's Mothman. Oh, Adventure Zone did a live show for it. Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, I did not see that. I would totally watch that, though. That's fun. I'm just gonna hit this whole thing with a probably smoke wash. Oh dang, Mothman won't move out. He said it was just for the weekend. Alright, I'm gonna buy these after stream. Are these out? If there's a special edition, tell me if there's a special like Kickstarter edition or something. Like some kind of hardbacked absurd version or something. And I'm down for that nonsense. Y'all understand my sense of humor. You'll link in a Discord? Cool. So that's Genesia's Discord, so don't start trying to put exclamation point Discord in the chat, because you won't get anywhere. Ugh. Let's go over to her channel and hop in over there if you want to see silly RPGs. We'll have a Discord when there's like more people here. I swear, I don't know how people discord, but of cord. I don't know how people work like 8 hours retail and then stream for like 8 hours. Those are professionals. Or masochists. Or both. Honestly, no judgment. McCord. Tips hat. Oh my god. What are we doing tonight? What are we doing, chat? This really smooth Groove playlist. I think if I leave this on for another, like, if I make it 3 hours, I'm just gonna pass out. Probably gonna call it a little early. Do short, crafty streams. So I need food and a nap. Not necessarily in that order, but probably. Gonna be able to do it? Yeah, same. I mean, 3 hours is enough for me, and I'm good. And then the 8 is just woof. Ooh. Beat just dropped out. That was nice. We all just vibing. Elevator music hype. I gotta have my own thing. Like, I would do this, like, chill hop. Even lower energy. I can't do, like, the me music is, like, City and everybody else. I'm just gonna chill. I've been working all day. Alright, this is a very silly direction. What are you doing? This is like Kotobukiya directions. Y'all just being silly here. Oh hey, Seatown! Sup? You preserve... Listen, I do also like City Pop quite a lot, and I have a special place in my heart for Padoru, because I'm a dork. I got nothing else. We can't have, like, high energy, ridiculous sound effects until we get more followers, so... Yeah, chill out with me, darn it. Well, thanks for hanging out today. Just vibing, talking shop about Plamo. There's a throw button. See, speaking to people who can have a lot of energy after 8 hours of retail work, I don't know how you do it. Seatown. You love some Portishead? Yeah, well, I love Portishead too, but the DMCA does not, so that's unfortunately gonna have to be another time, another place. Oh, you'd like this, Seatown. You should check in. We found some great RPG. Well, Angels found some great RPGs that, you know, I bet you've heard of. Feel free to repost it. Have fun with it. Also, feel free to hit him. He did ask. Bandai, why you put these in here? You're just daring me to break my god hands on this cheap kit, you jerks. Don't do that to me, alright? That's rude. That right there. And the sound... sounds like lasers and feeling things. See, is that how it sounds, or is it the sound of just, like, overloading your brain with the absurdity? This is a big heckin' gate. I don't know what they were doing. The other one was fine. But I ain't put my God hand on that. I'm gonna split that on this kit. I got way too much to do. Oh, like laser feeling. Oh. Alright, alright. Well, dang. I guess I'm just late to everything, jeez. I like the new one, all the one-page RPGs have been coming out. And I've been getting lazy up over here. Probably only playing like Pathfinder anymore. Got left behind by everybody. Let's go over the main RPG with a fine-tooth comb. Is that what they're calling it these days, C-Town? Well, fair question. Is it? Oh, so you also hate Pathfinder. I don't blame you. You also had really bad experiences with it. Ooh. 5e versus Pathfinder? Depending on the stream, you're going to be starting some stuff. Space Kings RPG? Ooh. Alright, so there are two things I really like about Pathfinder. One of them is that I feel like they made the variability in the classes really good, and that the lore. You know, the things I don't like about Pathfinder is how much it leans into very specific classes anyway, and the lore. I know people rave about the lore in Pathfinder, but I swear, you need to have 10 books open at once and have done a bunch of things in order to know what in the world's going on, because it's so poorly organized. I'm sorry, Angels. So it's basically use a standard playing card deck, 54 card decks instead of dice. Okay. No, I know there are a bunch of games that I do that I really like that do stuff like that. My favorite that no one ever plays is the war game called Malifaux. I don't know if anybody knows that one, where it's kind of like War Machine, except you also play poker with abilities. Was the link at the dot in the space? You did. No one to play with you. Oh. See, that's the thing. Like, there were like all these back in the day. I would play all these like really fun. Me and my friends who were like war gamers. We played all these really fun games. We'd pick up like, oh, this cool new game came out. We'd pick it up and we'd play it for like once, and then that was it. Like, cause no one else played. Clockwork Dominion. Ooh. That sounds fun. I'm already like trying to pick up a bunch of stuff. like a bunch of RPGs. I'm never gonna run any of get to play any of these. There's just not enough time in the day. It's really a shame, honestly. Well, I did get on the it's not a Kickstarter. Well, I forget what it's on. $35? What the what? It's like an Indiegogo thing for, what was it called? Yazeba's Bed and Breakfast, Genesia? That looked really fun. Right, I was right. C1 does have 35. That should be cozy and cute. New person on the weekends. Alright, alright. Just realized you can mask new generation. Oh boy. We got... We're either gonna end up taking over Genesia's Discord, or you're gonna make me have to make one so we can rant about tabletop RPGs and Gunpla all the time. But Seatown's like an expert. You take over yours. Oh my gosh. You do like freaking playtests, and not just like playtests. Like you do major stuff for games, right? Guess Genesio, just take over your corner of the... Yeah, Catalyst... Oh, you were officially on the Catalyst demo team. Alright, nice. That explains it. Alright, I'm gonna stop putting it off. I'm gonna go buy a 5e book, because I've been promising to run Shadowrun for like 100 years, and everybody's like, when you run Shadowrun again? When you run Shadowrun again? Like, alright, 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 I'll do it, I'll do it. Heck. But for anybody else, sorry, I can run. You know, burn out in the new issue, you go play. You can run. I mean, I've not played in a Shadowrun game in a while. A friend of mine was running games that was really fun, but it just got overwhelming. And then life just kind of like dunked on him, unfortunately. So I would be 100% down to play in a Shadowrun game, and I'm still going to inflict it upon local folks at some time. If not online, also. We have a nice... I haven't built like a high grade in a minute. This isn't like any of the regular ones, it's just nice. like that seam. We're gonna have to seal this. Okay, that's kind of a cute goblin-y foot movement going. That's good. That's good. I like it. What's that mech RPG? After Star Trek, you're doing Shadowrun? Oh my god. You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a bunch of mech RPGs. So actually, I sort of clean up. Ooh. Scoot. Mechton. Listen, just because Mike Pondsmith is a god doesn't mean that we have to only play Mechton. But that is a lot of it, if I'm quite honest. So I haven't played... I think it was a new one. What's the one I just got? Lancer. I just picked up Lancer. It's really good. It's the author and artist for Kill 6 Billion Demons, if you read that. It's pretty solid. It's a little crunchy, but I like it. You got reprints of the old Star Wars game? Oh, dang, okay. She has stats at every part of the mech? I mean... that sounds at least Battletech, if not crunchier. I'm playing old Mech Warrior, where you had all the Battletech stats and that much crunch. Oh, Fantasy Flight did a reprint? Oh, snap. Alright. Cool. Oh man, I'm like falling asleep, chat. Oh heck, people trying to sell me stuff now. Sheesh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Go through the PDF collection, you picked up a bunch of stuff. Oh my god. Russian nesting doll mech? Alright. If you remember Angels, or might we just talk about it on Discord, then we will absolutely play that. I can really drop a link in the chat. I'm so slow with where's it? Oh, I actually don't have permissions for the invites. Yes, you'll have to post her invites. Might be able to, yeah. Boom, I think that works. We'll just invade Genesia. I mean, everybody's all okay. Just, you know, if anybody else is in here. Also, let's see. Hey, next week's the next Star Trek game. We haven't died yet, though we got really close, like twice last game. Man, it's very crazy to see go by. You can check us out on YouTube. Yeah, I gotta play with the scrolling text, but it is kind of fun. Fight the fighting game RPG. You tell Old Man Gaming about if I remember he did one back in the day. He had some issues with it, but oh sweet. See Angels posted the Adventure Zone play. That's gonna be fun. Alright, I'm just ranting at this point. I'm getting it's just because I'm getting a little sleepy. I am going to probably call it and then go set up next crafting stream, maybe to paint Sakura and then get the rest of this thing put together. All of his systems had issues. Yeah, they were good though. I'm gonna sleep. I need to get dinner. But it's been fun, everybody. Rant more in Discord. Will do, absolutely. But thanks everybody for coming in. It's been cool. Next week, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, honestly. We might try to play get the very silly Left 4 Dead stream going, just to do a co-stream, see how it goes. Otherwise, next week, I don't know. I might go back to try to finish Fix Fox and make some more Death Stranding progress. Might probably actually just drop back to play a little bit of Daemon X Machina, because it's been a minute. Might do Daemon X Machina and Ace Combat 7 with the flight setup. Wait. Waiting for Critical Role. It's a charity game with Stephen Colbert. Oh my god, I will watch the heck out of that. Hold on, that may just change my day plans. I'm also gonna see if I can mod make Stash the pilot for the MechWarrior game. I just need to see if I can make a portrait mod. Tonight it's 7 Pacific. Oh, that's not bad. That is gonna be late for you. Well, that will be. I'm sure. I'm legitimately sure he's thrilled. Eh? It'll still be fun. But thank you everybody for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks Bob for dropping in. Much appreciated. Gonna try out a bunch of the suggestions. And EST there, yeah. A couple hours difference is a pain. I know I suffer from EST shift. I'll let this song play you out, and have a good night, everybody.